different and we different and they'll never get it.
And it took me to say, I'm going to invest in myself.
Right.
So we got to invest into ourselves. Time is great. Getting on camera, great. But invest that money into someone who knows the game, who knows some outlets that can help you,
Right.
you know, get your stuff straight, you know?
Been there before.
That, yeah, or, you know, Really's working with these artists, you know? And not only did he lead me to that, he led me to, like, make sure that I had my publishing situations together, my BMI, like, I needed that. Right. So my thing is, it's good that you're doing that, but just make sure you're doing the other stuff too if you really want to take it serious.
And it all comes together because I asked Suzann Christine when she came. I said, "You have any questions you want me to ask you?" She said, "No, do your homework and send me a press kit." You know, the press kit is basically a resume for artists. This thing was heavy, like you know what I mean. So the journey matters, steps matters. Like, and then if I was a business and I see her press kit, she gets whatever she wants because she proved worthy of it. So I just want to commend you for just, you know, what you got over, well, I'm gonna say, what, 13, 14 years in this?
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
That's not hard. That's not easy.
I quit my job to do this at the end of 2011. And that big show came in June, it was either June or July of 2012.
You
So
took that leap.
yeah, I took the leap.
More folks don't want to take that leap.
Got risk things.
So this is the thing I want to ask you, because you named a lot of people, but you also talked about being like boots on the ground and still being amongst the people. So what's your version of success? Because it looks many ways. So tell me what's your version of success?
Yeah, I mean, so I've attained so much success. I just that's how I feel. You know, I've attained so much success. The other day I was on social media on my stories, and I was like, you know. And this is after I sang the national anthem at a Boots fight. Right?
Boots fight, Eagles game, Net Stadium. Yo,
so
national anthem goes crazy.
Thank you. So God is good. All I'm gonna say.
All the time.
But what I'm gonna say is, I still get to walk the streets.
Right.
A lot of times people don't know who I am. I can tell sometimes when people do know who I am and they ain't saying nothing, right? And that's cool, right? Or maybe they speak, they say hi, like, okay.
Right.
But I like being able to do what it is that I love to do. I like to get paid to do it. I love to still have my family.
Right.
I still love to have, like, to still be able to go in places and be free.
Right.
That is like the ultimate success, is like, still I'm free, you know? I don't have to pay for this entourage to be with me all the time. I don't have to pay for the security all the time. Like, that to me is a truly a blessing and a great place to be. You know, and to say, listen, I've done these things, you know. But you know, you're always wanting to achieve more. That's just that's just what it is, you know. And that is a motivating force, you know. There's still some things that you want to see done or that you want to, you know, make happen, but it doesn't mean that you're not successful because you have not made it happen.
Right.
And so yeah, I just think that with that being said, you know, my definition, I guess, is really a question. It's like, what's the definition? But you know, for me, it's like being able to do what it is that you love to do, still have your freedom, and still live life, you know.
And even though everybody might not know who you are, right? It's easy to Google you and find it out, though. Like, the numbers are high. You have been getting a lot of awards, though. So you are recognized.
Yes,
so
I am.
you want to tell us some of your favorite or most shocking awards you got? One of the most proud awards you can tell your child about, like, you know.
Oh man, I mean, well, it's so a shrine of awards.
You can't say because it's so many.
Give me three. One.
Well, all right. Well, I gotta say this last one. This most recent one was like. So a lot of them have come from out of nowhere, right? But this one was like, oh shoot. What's that? What's that one? Which one is this?
Name it. Right. Name it.
Sorry, this was I got a call that I was receiving a resolution from the city of Philadelphia.
Yeah. What is that?
Right?
Yeah.
Right. What is that?
Sorry.
Right? So
I didn't get
okay,
ice in
all right,
that.
so we see citations come through the city of Philadelphia all the time where
Right.
you know, city council will give you a citation, it's an award, and you could put, I found out that if you want, you could put yourself in and say, I want a citation because of work I've done. You know, people that live long lives at funerals, they get citations, you know. But this, a resolution, right, is something that somebody from in the council has to say, I want to make this resolution, and then they have to vote on it, whether or not it should actually be passed and go through legislation and be documented and recorded that this person is this person or has done this work. Okay?
So you heard.
So it's an award.
So they have to do their due diligence before they can give it to you, basically.
Correct. And so, you know, the funny thing is when they hit me up, they told me I was going to receive an award, come to City Hall. So I knew it was big because I'm like, I got to come to City Hall. I got to come to a council meeting, right? And then I might get an opportunity to speak. So I'm like, oh, shoot. All right. So I go. I still don't have really a real like grasp on what is a resolution and why am I being awarded. Like I don't know. I hear him. He say this is why, you know, we want, you know, this person, Suzann Christine, etc. So she's done a lot of activism, you know, she's done da-da-da-da-da. I come in, I speak, I say what I have to say. I thank some city council members who have blessed me throughout my years, you know, put me on stages, whatever, festivals. And then afterwards, I had to hit the council person, the city council person up who awarded me this. And this is Councilman Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas, he's a good guy. I like him.
Good brother.
For sure.
So I said, could you explain to me, like, what is this? And that's when he explained, you know, this has to be voted in, you know, the resolution is, you know, higher up. You know how y'all get the citations? Well, this has to come from us. And all of city council has to say yes to this. We all said yes. And so it's documented. I'm going to get you your resolution and get it framed or whatever. And yeah, so when I received that award, I just was like, oh shoot, and just, you know, what was listed in it and who I am, and let it be so. And I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, I've done. And that's when I realized it was like really that moment. I was driving down City Hall and I was talking with a friend, and I was like, oh my gosh, it hit me how much I've done over the years and made happen, the obstacles that I've overcome. Right. You know,
give me one more word.
The people who know me. Oh, okay. So
1 or 2 more. I mean, 1 or 2 more.
I received a Pillar Award for Women Excellence recently. Hey. And there's so many that I love all of them. I cannot.
All right, I got you.
But you know, there's so many, and then I really have to do this one because this is the beginning. This is one like early on, you know, in the game, just being named the city of Philadelphia, like they recognize me as like being the best female R&B pop artist, and that happened.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Say it louder.
Yeah, say it again.
Say it louder.
Say it again.
Put a little air in your chest and say it with your chest. Say it again.
No, listen. The Philly Hip Hop Awards awarded me the best female R&B artist, R&B pop artist, in the city of Philadelphia, and this is 3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
And that's a city thing.
And then they said you can't win no more.
So basically, she the right.
We really need to just make a name for it. And I was like,
it's a Sue Award now.
It's a Sue Award. Like.